Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. And of course, I'm Carla. And we're sitting outside today. You may hear some cars go by. I'm sure you'll hear some birds chirping. You won't hear the chickens today because they've already been fed and locked up into their yard. But anyway, I thought I would sit outside and do a video. A lot of people are still, I was talking to a friend this morning, and they're still, she said that they were having a hell snowstorm. Excuse me. And I said, what's that? And she says, well, it's like hell, but it's tiny, tiny, tiny pieces of snow. And I said, well, we call that sleet here. Hang on just a second. I've found my new favorite drink for the time. Have any of y'all tried the Dr. Pepper Zero? I really like it a lot. Anyway, so for those of you who are sick of the cold weather that you're having, I'm sharing my what's the temperature today, Brian? 85? I know yesterday was 85. I'm like, it's unacceptable. I'm a fall winter person. My most favorite is when fall fully hits and the leaves are changing colors and falling. Then after fall, I love winter, and then spring. I just kind of always dread spring because of where I live. I know what comes after spring, and our summers are miserable here. So I do enjoy the gardening and stuff like that I do in the summertime, but yeah, I don't look forward to the 115 degree weather or heat. But anyway, okay, so pay no attention. I'm going to draw attention. It's funny when you tell people, don't pay attention to this, and everybody's already, then they zoom in to what you're telling them not to pay attention to. So maybe I won't say anything. But anyway, it has been a long time since I've done a video, and Aurora has been after me. She's my little, get after it, mom. She says, your subscribers want to hear from you. She's so cute. So here I am. I do have some exciting news. We have a new baby that has joined our nursery, and this is not the reveal for her today because that will be done probably when I'm in the house, because I have to get everything together, and so today I have received some happy mail, some love mail from a very dear friend of mine, and I thought I would open that on here, and then also I thought I would show y'all what I've been doing here lately. Well, one of the things that I've been doing, which I haven't stopped since probably the last time. I mean, I just constantly do this. But I crochet all the time. And it's just something like when I take the kids to do their sporting events and their practices, which we've had a lot going on. And that's part of the reason why I haven't done any videos, is that we've had so many things that the kids are involved in. One's here one night, one's here another night, that it's just kept us extremely busy. And so then when you do have time, I'm just so tired that I haven't wanted to do anything, and then I spend the weekends catching up on my rest. So anyway, I am making bracelets. I am making Easter blankets for the babies. I call them babies, for the ones that I keep. And so this one right here will be going to one of the babies. I used a multicolor, come close with it, yarn. It's got like pink and a light purple, a green and white in it. And then I used this pink that matched the pink over here in it. So it's kind of got stripes, and then the border around it. Here's the border. That sure is a pretty border. I need to learn how to do that again. But here's the border. Oh, I bet it's the front post stitch. That's why. But I like how, okay, see, it's been a while since I've done it. So I'm reminding myself, I like when it has this the fancy bumps on the end there. So I need to go back in and learn how I did that. But anyway, so the border's done in that multicolor yarn. It's really pretty. I thought it would be perfect for Easter, so I've got that one. And then this one is for one of the others. Uh-oh, my drinks are falling over here. And I got it because the little one I watch, she tends to go to yellow on everything. And so I thought, this is such a beautiful yellow. It's bright. It's like a sunny yellow. And so I thought, well, I'll do yellow. And then of course, my favorite color is iridescent or bubbles or all the colors of the rainbow. However you want to say it. I used to say every color was my favorite. Well, and then I had bought a bubble machine and the kids were playing in the bubbles, and I caught a bubble on the wand, and I was telling the kids, look, that's my favorite color, you know, and the iridescent look. So whatever you want to call it, that's my favorite color, but I always tend to go towards a pink. And so I thought, well, then she'll have her favorite color, and then she'll know that she'll remember me because this is my favorite, one of my favorite colors. And then I thought, after I did the yellow, and it's quite big, actually. It's probably going to fit. It ended up being, gosh, I don't know. Brian, you hadn't seen it since I got through, but it's folded in half, and there it is. But you can see this is like a really lavender, and it is so pretty. I started on the end, and so first I did yellow, then I did the pink, and then I did a yellow, and I thought, I really want to add another color. And so I was trying to figure out what color to add, and I've got yarn, and you try to use the yarn that you have, and I finally decided, well, I'm going to add that purple to it. And so then after I added the purple, I got to looking, and you guys, it now has, there's a fuzzy on it. It now has a name. This is called the Easter Peep Blanket. It's the colors of peeps. So I'm going to buy her a little stuffed Lovey Peep to go with it. And then, of course, you've got to buy a package of the Marshmallow Peeps to go with it as well. But anyway, I've just got one little end. I've got to sew this end, and I will be completely through with that. I did look up how to crochet a peep, and let's just say when it comes to crocheting for the stuffed animals and stuff like that, I have yet to do one that I really like. I had started doing one. Aurora begged me to do one. This was before she got her little boo-boos from Christy. And then for Christmas, she had begged me to crochet her little boo-boo. And I did. I've got the head, just the head, not the eyes or anything. But I got the head crocheted and the arms and the body crocheted, but not all put together. And I just do not... the tiny crocheting, I do not enjoy. For one, my eyes, I have to wear glasses to see, and so I don't really care for that kind of stitching. So I don't know that I will. Now for the baby that I keep, I may attempt a bunny, but it's a bigger bunny. It's not a little pattern, so we'll see. We'll just see. And then the next blanket I'm making is for a new baby in our family. I have a new grandbaby, and Mom doesn't want me to speak much about, but I will say it is our first granddaughter, and Brian and I and all the aunts and uncles and the Mimis and the Ipaws and the cousins are completely thrilled about this little baby. And she is beautiful. Oh my gosh, she is just gorgeous. And I am so head over heels in love with this baby. All my grandbabies, I am. So Brian and I have two, and I've done videos before. We have two grand boys. And then Tookie y'all know Tookie. I've talked about her. She's been on videos throughout the time. I've had her since she was a baby. So throughout the time that I've kept her. Now Tookie has gone on to kindergarten, but she's a mixture. She's a mixture of our granddaughter / daughter because she's with us all the time, or she was with us all the time, and she still comes and stays with me on the weekends. So I mean, she's a bit. It's kind of a mixture between. Her parents would always call her my other daughter, and I always, the love for her that I feel is what I feel for my granddaughter. I mean, my grandboys that I had. So I always called her my granddaughter. But because her parents called her my other daughter, I just say my granddaughter. So that's what she is to me. But anyway, so I'm making an Easter blanket for my new granddaughter, and this is, sorry, there's something on the couch there I was scratching on. So this is what we have, this color, and it is so pretty, you guys. I don't know, let's see, can y'all tell what color it is? It is, let me see if I put another color next to it. It is I would call it an aqua. Brian, what color would you call it? I don't know why I'm asking him. He don't. Huh? What color would you call this?
It's a blue.
It's called lentil.
A what?
The color's called lentil. But a lentil, you know, the bag of lentils we have in the house is nothing. Yeah, they're like a brown.
It's like a light blue, isn't it?
Yeah, I would call this like an aqua. Like a watercolor. You see, what color would you say? It's just very light blue. Well, that's, to me, that reminds me of like when you look into a swimming pool that has a blue bottom. This is the color you see. But anyway, I have cars here from the kids playing while I was sitting out here a while ago. The kids have gone home for the day. So this is the beginning of the next blanket that I've got to whip up before Easter. Now, when I made the peep blanket I showed y'all a while ago, when I made that, Aurora was like, oh, I like that, I want that blanket. But then I mentioned to her a while ago, because she actually, Aurora, if any of you have kids that like to craft and stuff, finger crochet is a very good, you know, it works on their fine motor skills, which improves their writing, and gives them something to do. And Aurora has been finger crocheting for a while now, and her teacher will even let them bring yarn into the class to finger crochet with, you know, just to keep them busy while teaching some kids. I work better that way when my hands are busy. I listen. Brian's like, you're not even watching TV, and I'm like, I am too, watching TV. The TV's going. I watch with my ears. I don't have to be watching at the screen, and he completely does not get that, because he has to be looking at the screen to watch TV. But I think that's why I enjoy audiobooks as well, because I don't have to have a picture to look at to imagine what I'm hearing, you know. But you know, I think the first thing though that he really ever got into reading was the Bible, and so which is great, because that's what actually taught him. I mean, he knew the basic skills of reading, but he was not a fluent reader. He struggled, you know, with just very simple sentences, and I'm only speaking about this now because he's okay with it, right, Brian?
What?
You're okay with me talking about your not being able to hardly read, and yeah. Because when he or as I should say, Aurora would say, because whenever he started reading the Bible, the Lord taught him how to read, and now he reads better than I do. Very fluent. He knows those big words in the Bible that I usually try to skip over because I don't know that name. And he can do it, you know, which is amazing. Praise God for that. That is definitely a wonderful testimony. But anyway, so she had this, and she finger crocheted a chain a while ago. It's just we don't know, like, after you finger crochet, like the next step. And she actually was even attempting to add on, I need to teach her how to do that, add on this peachy pink, which is really pretty. Now this stuff came from the Dollar Tree years and years ago. So if I have just like one skein left of something that's little like this. And also, when I make booties, I prefer not to use the bigger thread. I don't know what size thread. I don't know what size yarn that is necessarily, but here it is. I think this is it. It says it's Premier Just Yarn worsted. 2.11 ounces, 60 grams. Oh, it's called Pastel Peach. But I only have one, and so when I only have, I don't do booties with this. I prefer very thin yarn compared to the bigger yarn, just because they make for prettier little booties. But anyway, so she had gotten my purple here, and I'm like, hey, put that purple up. Don't you want me to make you a purple blanket? See, that's where I digress. Sorry, you guys. I kind of got off track there. Aren't you wanting me to make you a peat blanket? And are you wanting me to make you a peat blanket or not so much? But the thing is that she's got a crochet blanket as it is that I made her. I've not yet put it out on her bed, and you guys, I've had it made for 2 years. I've not put it out, mostly because, well, right now she's got a kitty cat that lives in her room, and the kitty cat would probably demolish it. And she's young. Aurora is young, and you know, you really have to take care of crochet items. So I haven't put it, because it's a big one and it took a long time, and so that's why I haven't put it out in her room. So it's going to stay in her closet until maybe she's a teenager. Maybe she'll take better care of it. Mason has not called over here. I think it'll pop up on my screen. Why don't you call him real quick and check on him? Something from Nancy Grace just came across. But anyway, okay, so a dear friend sent me some love mail, and she put, uh-oh, my drinks are falling over. Let's see, so I'm gonna try to cover it up. Got a pretty little kitty cat sticker. It's pink. It reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake's kitty cat. Do you remember Strawberry Shortcake, the kitty cat off of that, with a little red heart? And that friend is Andrea, and Andrea also has a YouTube channel, you guys. So if you've not checked out my dear friend Andrea, oh, sorry, there's a sickle going by. That's what the little babies call them. There's a sickle. Go check out Andrea. Her channel is Blessed by Adoption. And so let's see if I can tear this open, or if I'm gonna have to get, oh, I've got scissors right here. Perfect. So something else I've been working on, you guys, is I've been junk journaling. And I did junk journaling several years back, and then it's been about 2 years. All my stuff has been in storage, and all of a sudden I got the itch to do it again. And so that is what I have been doing, is doing junk journaling stuff. So I've got a card with a cute little kitty cat sticker on it. And yes, you guys, I am the weird Carla. Oh, I'm sitting here showing addresses. My address is fine, but okay, so I am the weird Carla that whose name starts with a K. Yes, and you're not going to hardly ever find a keychain with K. Growing up, you know, you always want that when you go on trips with your school or something, the kids are getting necklaces with their names or keychains as souvenirs, you know, from where they've been. Yeah, no, you're not going to find my name hardly ever on a keychain, because there's no Carla with a K. Well, there's me. Oh, okay. So she sent me a Valentine. And you guys, we can send Valentines to our friends at any time. At least I think so, because it's just sharing love, right? And it says, just because it's Valentine's Day. Ooh. Oh, Andrea, I love this. And just because you're you, hope you had a great day. Happy Valentine's Day and happy Easter. Love, Andrea. Carla, saw these at a little shop down the street and thought of you. Oh, thank you, sister. And this is what was inside my card, you guys. It is a Bible bookmark. Is that not awesome? Oh my gosh, Andrea, I loved it. Look, Brian, this is what Andrea sent me. It's a Bible bookmark.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that neat? I have never seen anything like this, Andrea. And on it says, "For God so loved the world that" what? He gave his one and only, huh?
His one and only son.
That's right, his one and only son. And that is beautiful. I love that. And I have never, ever, ever seen this before. I've got to show my mom. So I'm guessing, I wonder if you can just lay it, you could probably just lay it in your Bible like that. If your pages are thick enough, you could even probably put that down like a paper clip would. But I love these big paper clips. They're awesome. I have them for junk journaling too. So thank you so much. I love it. And then she has wrapped in shiny, shiny paper. Let's see. Crinkle, crinkle. Y'all want some, what's it called? ASMR? Ooh. Hang on just a second and I'll, huh? Okay, well, hang on and I'll go with you. And so this is what she sent. It's vanilla buttercream. Oh, buttercream is good. Good stuff. And vanilla too. I'm going to smell it. And I'm going to smell like a cupcake. Oh, yes, that smells lovely. And then this one is, oh, it's Bath and Body Works. Gingham. Gingham. Let's smell it. Oh, that smell. Roy, come smell this lotion. So this is gingham and then vanilla. I think that's what it says there. But anyway, thank you so much, Andrea. Smell this one. This one is a gingham and...
Oh, that's gonna...
What? Oh, well, you don't have to come. You can smell it here in a minute, okay?
It's already untangled.
I'm sorry. Aurora was twisting her swing up. Now she's got to go retwist it. Thank you so much, Andrea. I love you, girl. I love you. You guys, the Dallas-Fort Worth area is having a Reborn Doll Show. So if you have not bought your tickets, go do so. I am going to be there. Christy's going to be there. Many doll artists are going to be there. They're good. I think this is the very first one that they're having. They will have,
Are you coming with you?
I'm going with Dad, yes. They will have painting and painting classes, rooting classes.
Is me and Mason coming with you?
Oh, no. No, we'll talk about that in a minute, honey. Lots and lots of mini stuff. Fellowship, that is going to be a blast. And I'm not the reason you need to go, but to meet all these other women and fellowship with these women, that's the reason we need to go. So you guys, go and see if you can get your ticket. I don't know if you get them early. I've still got to figure it out. I was talking to Christy yesterday about it. I don't know if the early bird sale for the tickets is still on or not, but Christy and I are going. We have our room booked and super, super excited. Her and I are sharing a room, and then hopefully Beth and Andrea are going, and they're going to share a room. So we are just really excited about this. It would be mine and Andrea and Beth's first doll show. And so this is just going to be a lot of fun. So you guys go check out Dallas-Fort Worth Doll Show, okay? All right, everybody. This is a video that I haven't done, and I haven't done video in a long time. So it's good to be here and good to visit with you guys. So you guys take care. And until next time, God bless you all. Bye.